Alright, I'm gonna read to you the greatest story ever made. Right, this is a story of Jesus, but it's with Rio characters, because yes, we definitely needed that. Thank you to Alex Rio Lover 95 for bringing this beautiful creation. This is the greatest thing ever since rapping for Jesus. Ugh. I was once a devout atheist until I saw that video. Okay, without further ado, Chapter 1. The Virgin Jewel. Blue. He was an honest and hard-working fellow, and even though he didn't have much in the way of money, he still was thankful for what he had. Living with him was his young wife, another Blue McCall by the name of Jewel. She loved Blue just as much as he did for her, and she took care of everything that Blue wasn't able to do, since he was hard at work at his craft. Jewel was busy with such things as like buying food, with what little money they had, and feeding the few animals they owned. Little did Jewel know, but for some time now there's been something growing inside her, a miracle that is. Today, Jewel was outside getting some water from the well, while Blue was inside working on a new chair for a client. Jewel was currently filling a bucket when all of a sudden there was a sharp pain in her belly and she dropped the bucket as a result. Poor bucket. The water slipping everywhere. Poor water. Everywhere. Well, Jewel let out a great cry, which Blue naturally heard, of course. Jewel, are you alright? Blue cried out as he came out of the house to see his wife knelt down on the ground. What happened? I don't know. My stomach started hurting, Jewel replied, holding on to her belly. Come on, let's get you inside, Blue said, helping his wife gently. Getting her talons and guiding, getting her on her talons and guiding her inside. Blue laid Jewel down on the bed so she can rest. The pain was almost gone, but there was still as, but the still, but was still there as Jewel was sweating, but held a steady breath. How's it now, honey? Blue asked. Better, thanks, Blue. Jewel smiled her best. You are welcome. Now you should rest and I'll take care of everything else for the day until you feel right. Blue smiled as in return he placed a kiss on Jewel's forehead. And as night fell and Blue was finally done with everything for the day, he went to sleep seeing what his wife has seeing that his wife has already fallen asleep. Why can't I fucking read? Smiling, he carefully went inside the bed so as not to wake Jewel and slept himself. Hopeful that Jewel wasn't seriously ill. Months have passed since that incident as Blue and Jewel went on with their lives. Everything normal and happy, that is until Jewel noticed that her belly was getting bigger and bigger. She knew what this meant and tried to hide it from Blue, but she was confused as to how this could happen. She loved Blue very much and would never cheat on him. Jewel kept her hardest to keep it from Blue until the day she realized she couldn't and that she had to tell him what was the matter with her. So one day, after returning from thinking about it on the fields in the outskirts of the village, she came back home, where Blue was hard at work, usually, making a table. Table, give it a tables. Tables deserve to die. Fucking honest, fucking kill yourself. Oh, hello, Joel. Where have you been? Blue asked as Jill came inside the house. Blue, you know I love you and would never take someone else, right? Jill asked, tears starting to roll out. Of course I do. But why are you asking this all of a sudden? Blue wondered as he gave a confused look. Blue, I'm with child and for some time now. Jill spoke as she lifted her wings off her belly to reveal a bloated stomach underneath her clothes. Jesus fucking Christ, how could you not notice that, dumbass? How could this be? Blue said stunned. Blue, I'm really sorry. I honestly don't know how this came to be, Jill cried. Hey, it's okay. I'm not upset and I believe you, Jules. Blue said as he put down his tools and came to Jill's side to comfort her. Are you sure? Jill asked him. Yes, I am, Blue said in confident English. Thank you, Blue, Jill said softly as she leaned her head into Blue. The couple were just standing there, in comfort and sorrow, when suddenly there was a bright light in the room. It wasn't come from outside, as it was too bright to be the sun. Blue and Jewel slowly turned around. You shouldn't look at very bright lights, it'll blind you. Unless you want to be blinded, then go for it. Blue and Jewel slowly turned around as the light found its way into their eyes, and what they saw made the expressions change as they could only stand in awe. Who are you? The light was a white-robed female bird with blue wings as she floated and was surrounded by an aurora borealis. Aurora of light. Aurora means light in Latin, I think. So it's like a light of light. Oh yes, the floor is made of floor. Ah! She had a smile on as she started to speak. My name is Baya, and I'm an angel sent down by Good, by the flying spaghetti monster, to deliver wonderful news to you, Blue and Jewel, the angel beer. Announced beer more like bisexual. Fucking kill me. And what would that be, Jill asked. Jill, you have been blessed with carrying the son of the flying spaghetti monster in your womb. He will grow up to become the king of the Jews. The Jews better be toucans. That would be fucking amazing. Jews, more like juice. Hitler was king of the Jews. Fuck, no, don't say that. B.O. the Angle explained, and with excitement in her voice, both Blue and Jewel were amazed. They couldn't believe that the flying spaghetti monster would bless them with such a gift. They felt they weren't good enough to be worthy of such a miracle, and yet here it was. But why? Blue asked, still as puzzled as ever. The flying spaghetti monster wants the child to grow up living a modest life and with people who are happy and who love each other. Go. He discovered that you two were perfect for this task. He only asks that you show just as much love to him as you do to each other. No, disobey authority. Big A, the Angle explained. Of course we will. We'll love him we will love him like he was our own. Fuck, Blue got cucked. XD. Jill now crying out a happy tear. That's wonderful to hear. Now there is something else. You must journey to Bethlehem. That is where Jill must give birth to the child. Boyo, given the instructions the flying spaghetti monster told her to bring. But we don't know where Bethlehem is, Blue told Boyo. I can't. The flying spaghetti monster knows that, and he will show you the way to Uganda or some fucking shit. Fuck's sake, this is gonna take forever to load. Follow, just by the stars, follow them and you'll reach Bethlehem unless you die. Bea smiled. Can't think of anything others for Bea. Very well, we'll leave tonight, Blue replied. Good luck, Bea finished, and with that she slowly seemed to fade away. Lights around her vanished alongside until no more evidence of the angle was present. After Bea the angel was gone, Blue and Jules got set to go on the journey to Bethlehem. Fucking Bethlehem, stupid place. Entrusting their property while they were gone to the neighbors and friends in the village. As the sun started to set, Blue helped Jewel onto the ass, making sure his wife wouldn't fall off, while Blue would be walking all the way, guiding the ass. Blue, are you sure you can walk all the way? It's a long journey, Jewel noted. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. Besides, you're carrying the son of the flying spaghetti monster in your womb. You need it more than me, Blue smiled to reassure his wife that he was fine. Now let's get going. And with Blue guiding the ass, the couple started on their trek to the city of Bethlehem where the new Messiah would be born. Messiah, more like gay sire. Tune in tomorrow. Gotta get that ad revenue. Gotta get it to 10 minutes, guys. Oh no, gotta get that ad revenue. No one will ever pay me. I'm gonna die, bro. Kill yourself.